Hello, 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 and welcome to Rhonda Said. I'm Rhonda, and I love to say things. It is 4:44 in the p.m. Eastern Time. I am live. Some people have been in the chit chat a little early, but I'm sure they will be back shortly because I just started. I'm having a fantastic day. Burping. I love burping. It makes me want to dance around in a circle and do a little Irish jig because it is March. It's time to do the Irish jig and kiss the Blarney Stone and all those things. So anyway, I think that I am excited to be here and be live and chit-chatting. I see there is one person there, and now they're gone. I guess that 20 seconds of viewing me was not exciting enough to stay, but that's okay. It's just getting started. I got some new glasses. Do guys make passes at girls who wear glasses? They are green. They are big and green, like my heart. Anyway, what are you guys up to? Are you ready for the weekend? Everybody's working for the weekend. Hey, I've got a friend. I've got a friend.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Hi. How are
Hi,
you?
friend. And Daphne's here. Hey, Daphne.
Hi. Yes, I saw Daphne and Ashley and Missy were all here, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm late.
You're
I'm late.
actually perfectly on time.
I'm late to the ball game.
You're 1 minute late.
And I got a message. They must have known I was in the dark from Streamlabs that said, using better lighting helps you look better. Something like that. And I was like, oh my goodness, I must be going to look terrible. Let me open the curtain.
Oh my gosh. Streamlabs they know your business, girl.
Big Brother's watching. Oh my
That's
God.
right. Hey, Joe. Oh, it's okay, Joe. I sent you a link if you want to pop up, girl. I sent you and James a link. Because it's a party on a Friday afternoon.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my goodness. Missy Slaughter. How are
Is she
you?
back? Is Miss Missy back? I love Missy. She's the
Oh,
sweetest.
I don't know. That's right. She said, hey, I got my reminder on. She may not be here.
She'll be here soon. They all
I
come
was
back.
singing to her anyway.
They all come back eventually.
Oh my gosh. I'm such a dingbat. Okay, I'm plugged in.
Who does it? Whose voice sounds funny, Daphne? That's what I want to know. Hey, Ashley. Ashley, I was within. How close was I if I was in Lexington and you're in Paris? How close was I to you yesterday, Ashley?
Okay.
I was in Ashley's region of Kentucky. Oh, Daphne says you sound hoarse, Jeannie.
Oh, no. Well, I don't know. I was not feeling very well today, Daphne. So yeah, that could be it. Um, oh, yeah, I had a bad headache today, so I'm just recovering from that. So yeah, it's just like,
Just like that.
oh my gosh, yes. So yeah, I'm
I'm
not,
still recovering from the bleach. If I'm a
um,
little extra dingy, it's the bleach.
you know, I will tell you a hilarious story about Missy Slaughter.
Okay.
So, I love Mercari.
Right.
And so I went on Mercari to buy something, and Missy was my seller.
Really? That's awesome.
And so I told her, so I didn't know because she used a different handle on Mercari, but somehow or other she wrote her real name and address. And so whenever when I got it, it said Missy Slaughter. And for some reason, I just knew. I just knew by her handwriting it was her. I just
That's
knew
so
it.
funny.
It was just like, I just know that this is her handwriting. This just looks like this would be Missy's handwriting. Like, there couldn't be another Missy Slaughter in the world. But I just knew it. I just
Right.
knew by her handwriting this had to be her. So when I went to rate her, I
Focus, Joe.
said, "Hey Joe," I said back, I was like, "Missy, this is Jeannie. At Get This Glowing," and she was like, "I said, this is Jeannie. Something Get This Glowing," and she was like, "But I didn't say at Get This Glowing," and she was like, "Oh my God, I know somebody who has a YouTube channel."
That's so funny.
And her channel name's Get This Glowing. I was like, "Missy, no, it's me. It's me, Jeannie. Get This Glowing."
That's hilarious.
She was like, "Oh my God, really? Who would have ever thought out of all of the people in the world that you would buy something from me on Macari?"
Did she give you a good deal?
But yeah, I bought it from her. Yeah. It was a good deal.
That's awesome.
Oh my goodness, yes. And I was like, and then I was like, yeah, it's not enough that I have to buy everything in boxes and, everywhere else from Sephora and Ulta. I have to shop at Macari too.
Me too, girl. I'm a big Macari girl. I've got over 108 transactions and 61 sales.
I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's hilarious. Ashley, I was at Kentucky Field yesterday in Lexington, and so I was 20 minutes from you. Maybe when I come back in March, maybe we can meet up in Lexington when I get my booster shot.
Oh, that's so good.
That would be super cool, Ashley. We can talk about it, in Instagram, but I just thought I'd throw that out there. Me and you in person. Hugs, maybe from a distance, like air hugs. How are you, Joe? How are you this afternoon?
I had a pretty good nap, so that was nice.
Yay! We love naps. Hey, Rogue. Hey, Rogue. Oh, wow. That stinks, Daphne. I hate waiting.
Oh, I hate waiting right now for my Odin's palettes. Oh my gosh. They're
Where's
just
it
a
coming
couple
from?
I
they're
totally
just
have to
coming
film
from
mine.
Georgia. Ah,
I need to
Ah.
film mine.
Hey, Sylvia.
The pans are really small, JoJo.
that's fine. I don't
Yeah.
use up all my stuff, I mean, you have so much stuff that little pans don't bother me
Right.
anymore.
It don't bother me either. Did you get any of the highlighters, JoJo?
I got
Hey,
the blue
Lorna.
one.
I got the Web of Dreams, I think, and it's gorgeous.
Yeah,
So
I've been wanting a blue highlighter forever, so I picked the blue one.
I did not. Did you see that they had scarves?
Yeah, but mine was like you bought so much, you get a free one. So I got a
What?
free one coming. I don't know
Wow.
why. It's a
That's
scarf
awesome.
though. It's kind of weird. Why do they have scarves?
I bought 2 palettes and a highlighter. How much more crap can you buy? And I didn't get a free one.
Well, I bought just 2 palettes and a highlighter, and it gave me a free one.
Oh, Jeannie, you better write. You better write them.
Golly. I just thought it was weird that they had scarves in general.
Joe.
It sounds random.
It's pretty random. Yes, Jeannie. I can't help that I got a free one.
Joe.
Call them.
I'm gonna be emailing
I would.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of stuff to buy.
You see that?
She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. Like Daphne said, Alabama style.
I tell you what, I'm going to do this Robin Wolf style.
Oh no, that gets real results. That puts some real results in the works.
I'm going to have to do this Robin Wolf style because Robin gets it done.
Yes, she does. Robin, Joe, do you know that Robin got Oprah mystery box? She didn't like it and made Oprah give her her money back on a mystery box. I don't care. What's she gonna do? Yell at me?
She will.
It's okay. I can handle it. But
That's hilarious.
it's a good story.
Girl,
It is a great story.
she gets stuff done. She gets stuff done like I'm telling you. Like, yeah.
Hey, Samantha.
I can't get, girl, I tell you what, I got a busted pallet and I bought one of them big old things, you know, them big old boxes on the Ipsy.
Yeah.
And it came with, and it was the enchanted palette from IBY that I wanted. The whole bottom row was busted, the whole bottom row. And I called up the Ipsy and I said, you know, come on, you know, send me another palette. I don't care which one. I don't care. Give me another IBY palette. No, we're gonna credit you $7.
I know
Yeah.
that is ridiculous.
Because it's the number of products in the mystery box or the haul box or whatever. It was like a $30 box divided by the number of items in the box. You know, so it could have been, you know, a little bitty thing like that, and they'd have credited me $7. And I was like, "Are you kidding? This is the best item in the daggum box. Are you kidding?"
And then they'll say, "Well, we don't have it in stock." But damn it, the next month they'll have it.
Yeah, and I told him, I said, "No, you got it up right now. It's you know, you got 2 IBY pallets right now for add-ons. You know, send me one of them bitches. I'm
Yeah.
gonna put it up in my giveaway. This is for my you know, this is for my peeps. Put it in the, you know, to put it in my giveaway on my number game."
Yeah.
And so no, I'm talking about Ipsy, Daphne. I'm talking about Ipsy. And so they were like, "We can't do that." And I was like, you gonna make me want to cancel my subscription, you know? And so then this is what the bitch said to me. She was like, "Well, Miss Kent, you want me to cancel your subscription for you?"
What?
And I was
They're
like,
not
"You
supposed to
didn't just
offer
say
that.
that to me. You did not just say that to me. Are you kidding?"
Shit, I
And
would
I
have
was
been like, yes,
I was like,
canceled.
"No, I don't want you to cancel my subscription. I can handle that myself." I was so mad.
Wow.
I was wanting
Oh my God. That's right, Daphne. Cast iron, frying pan, hot grits, slinging grits, slap the pan in the head. Bam.
I was so mad. So I called up Robin and I was like, "Robin, you ain't gonna believe what this chick said to me over on the Ipsy." She was like, "Oh, hell no. You call them back and you tell them that you're gonna give them a bad rating. And they better be giving you some points." And so I called them back and they were like, "Well, we can't give you no points. This is the way we do business." I mean, they didn't do nothing for me. So I was pissed. So something happened. So she gets her bag in. This was her regular bag, okay? And it was, you know, it comes in, it was shipped in one of those plastic mailers. And in you know, the plastic bags, big pink bags, and not in a box. And so her boxes, okay? She had a Murad something, and the box was crushed. The product was not damaged, but the box itself was damaged. So she gets on the phone with Ipsy and she calls them up and she takes a picture and she's like, "Look, this is BS. Now, you're the ones that chose to stop shipping your products in a box and shipping it in this mailer. And I'm wanting something done. I want a new bag. Girl, they gave her like 1,000 points and shipped her a new bag.
Oh my God,
And I
that's
was like, are you
insane.
kidding me? So whenever I say that Robin Wolf gets stuff done,
She gets stuff done.
it's like, and I'm like, and they did that for you whenever they can't even do something for me for a busted eyeshadow palette. And you got something
Wow.
because your box was damaged. Are you kidding?
It blows my mind when I hear you or Shelly say this because Ipsy and Ipsy I had one problem with, but they've always pretty much sent me points and a credit. Which the points they usually give me a bunch, but the one time, man, they did say, "Oh, we don't have it." I'm like, "You got it online right now." That pissed
Yeah,
me
and
off so bad.
they never do anything for me. And I tell you what, Robin has so many points at Ipsy, she could probably buy the company with their points.
Wow.
And I'm like, are you kidding? And I
Speaking of boxes, I just got shipping notification for my Boxy Premium,
Yay!
but it's
talk to
coming
me.
through the post office. So
Don't
that's
talk to me for 10 minutes.
okay. I'm talking
I'm
to
not talking
everybody
to
else.
you for 10 minutes.
Okay, Jeannie. 10 minutes.
Daphne, they offered me a free trial for some razors,
Hey,
refreshments.
Ashley.
And I was like, I don't want your razors. I'm bougie when it comes to razors. I only do Chic Intuition. If it don't have
Those are the best ones. That's the best razor.
if it don't have, the shower gel all around it, I have a first world problem. I gotta I don't want
Gotta
your
have that built-in soap razor. That's the best one.
exactly. If it ain't Chic Intuition,
When
I'm
I did
bougie.
shave my underarms and my legs.
Yeah, because I like to shave my underarms at the sink. I almost said the kitchen sink. I don't do that. I don't shave my pits at the kitchen sink, but I do shave on
Not in the kitchen sink.
not in the kitchen sink, but at the bathroom sink. Like in
All
the
right.
summertime whenever we're running down to the pool, but which we ain't been to the pool last year because it was closed for COVID. But before COVID hit, John would be like, "Come on, baby, let's run to the pool." Well, I have to shave them pits, because I ain't gonna go out with no hair nowhere. Mm-mm.
Right. Right.
And I
Well,
might have to shave somewhere else real quick, but
looks like Daphne got to hook up on some stuff when she can play Dipsy too.
body
Must be
wash
nice.
and eyeshadow, 1,500 points. Well, they won't give me no eyeshadow. Mm-mm.
No, obviously. Jeannie gets no eyeshadow from Ipsy ever again.
None.
Oh, Birchbox. Birchbox can kick rocks. Birchbox is the tiniest samples, and you pay extra for them. And even when you get choices for other stuff, the good stuff's always taken. Birchbox. Enjoy it if you love it, but I don't. Birchbox. No, thank you.
Well, I'm glad you said that because I was thinking about the Birchbox.
Oh no, the tiniest of samples, and
Okay.
then you can get points to go towards something like credit towards something else, and you get choices of stuff now. But it's like $15.
Okay.
Well, Daphne, you sound like you know what to do. Sounds like Daphne knows how to handle her business too. Well, that's good, bro. That's one less thing you have to worry about in the world. Oh, you pay $12? I thought it went up to 15. Yeah, girl, sounds like it. Oh, Slut Box has a new box, Ashley. I bet you're all up on that Slut Box. What makes it better, Ashley? That's what I want to know. Because I used to watch Ann get Slut Box all the time, and it was half garbage half the time. You would get some pasties, you would get a condom, and occasionally you would get a toy, maybe some feathers. That's what I remember. You don't know what to do with that box? I'm sure you could probably get some instructions somewhere. Oh, it is expensive and it comes with toys now. See, if I'm going to do all that, I'd rather not have it be a surprise to what I was getting. Mm-mm-mm. All I know is I'm still waiting for my. I used to love Bijou Box, but I'm still waiting for January and February now.
Oh.
And they said on Instagram that they're sending them out to. If you haven't gotten it by the mid-February, you were getting both boxes at the same time. But that's been a long time ago now. Well, that's good. It looks better, Ashley.
I'm just emailing.
Oh, good girl. Who are you emailing?
Emailing Odin tonight over here. I'm sending that email, baby. Send me my scarf.
That's awesome. Better no time like the present. No time like the present.
I got to email them while I'm fired up because I'm over 50 and I'll forget about it if I don't do it now.
Yeah.
I won't even remember after this podcast is over. I won't even remember.
That's awesome. That's how I know I'm the same way. I have to write, I keep Post-it notes right next to my laptop here in the living room so I can put them up on my little fridge because I will forget. Hey, Teresa Whitehurst. What's up, Mama? Teresa in the house. What you want to do? Go
Hey, Teresa, did
AWOL.
you get my IG that your package is in the mail?
James, are you still there, baby?
I know he come in and said, "How is everybody?" and left.
Thanks, James.
Teresa, I sent your package yesterday, baby, out and it's priority.
Well, all right. Teresa's getting a package.
Teresa getting a package. Finally, she's been waiting for a year. Year for your package. Holy smokes.
Oh, Ashley, you're going to go back to is home Wisconsin, Ashley? Because that's where, I think that's where it is. I think it is. I'm not sure. It's hard to keep track.
Let's see.
James may have jumped in the shower. He usually gets a shower right after he wakes up.
Oh, well, we don't want a stinky husband. I already got one of those here. I don't need one in Australia being all stanky.
Yeah, that's right.
Boop, 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 boop. Oh, okay. What you drinking? I'm drinking Diet Dr. Pepper.
I'm drinking Southern iced tea. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
The best.
that's awesome, Ashley. Birthday, baby shower. That sounds fantastic. Yeah, about time he washes, but that's right, Ashley. I'm just so excited that I might get to meet Ashley when I go to Lexington again.
That's awesome.
That just has got me just tickled to death. So exciting. Yep, if you guys didn't know, I got my first COVID-19 shot yesterday, and I had to travel over an hour and a half to go get it. But I got it.
Yay.
And I'm glad. I can't wait to get the second one over with because that's the one that sucks. That's the one where people feel like crap after. Oh, awesome, Ashley. I should be able to get those from you next week. I'll have that together. Awesome. Awesome. So anyway, anyone have any plans for this weekend? Like anybody does anything anymore?
We are
I
gonna see
do.
my friend
I've
tonight
got
that
plans.
it's her birthday, but she's pretty much older. We're gonna wear a mask and everything and be safe, but we want to see her.
Oh, that's cool.
Would anybody on this panel that's out there now, would anybody be interested in seeing my boxy pop-up haul?
I want to see your haul.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one too. Yeah, I love hauls, boxy pop-up hauls.
I've got a I've definitely got I've got a big haul, a huge, oh my gosh, consolidated haul I need to film. And it's Boxy pop-up, Ulta, and a tiny bit from Sephora. So
Ooh.
yeah. So I just wondered if people are interested in.
I want to. I want to see it.
Oh my gosh, I like. Oh, and I've got a Beautylish haul. Oh my God, let me show you. Move, Cricket, move.
Uh oh. It's
I
important.
need to show y'all this. Guys, look. Rhonda's already seen me in it. Guys, look.
You got our Jeffree Star hoodie.
Yay!
Look.
It's beautiful.
That is so awesome.
This is what is the awesome thing. I don't have any sweatpants, but I bought these. Let me see if I can show you.
Those are so cute.
Yeah, it is adorable. I love it.
It has the fly. Can you see it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah, it's got a fly, and it's got these pockets.
Right?
I don't think you can really see them very good, but there's a
It
pocket
just says,
right here,
yeah, I see it.
and then on the butt, it has a pocket.
Right. Oh, that's awesome.
These
I love
are
them.
the best. Absolutely. I know. He's Satan. I know it. I agree. I agree. But I'm going to tell you right now, Satan makes the best. Whatever these are called. What are they?
Yeah.
Sweatpants. Sweatpants. I know. I really wish that I could like be strong and not succumb to.
But I don't like Jeffree Star as a person, but I love his stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Like if he wanted to hang out, I'd be like, oh,
No.
free Red Bull? Okay. But I would just be there for the Red Bull.
I would not. I would be scared to hang out with him. I would be scared he would put some kind of mojo juju on me.
He would just put a wig on you, girl. He'd just get one of those Mr. J wigs and put you in a fancy wig. Hey, Shelly.
I'm too scared of him. Like, I would be afraid he would put like some kind of hex on me or something.
He's not witchy.
I don't know.
Witchy.
I don't know. I think he's.
He's addicted to buying dogs, is what he is.
He'd take Cricket.
No, he don't want Cricket. He just wants them little
Pomeranian.
I don't know. Anyway, but those sweatpants fit. I don't know. Maybe it's because they're a man's sweatpants.
Right.
But I got a size large, and they go all the way down to my ankle, and they fit good.
That
They
is
fit-
awesome. Especially when you're taller, it's hard to get pants to reach all the way
they
down.
fit they are so perfect. They fit so good. And I wear these cute little I forget what Keen. They're Keen shoes
Oh, those are real nice.
that are red, and they look so cute with my little red Keen shoes. And I got thinking, I was walking in the neighborhood, and I was like, I bet these women probably would not say hey to me up in this bougie neighborhood. But that's okay, because I got a flamingo up in my yard, and that's all right. So, I wouldn't say hey to them either.
Oh, Teresa, I've not heard of his pallets cutting people. What are people putting their faces on pallets? I mean, what are they doing? Rubbing the pallets all over their bodies or something?
I don't know.
Who knows? It's so crazy.
I have no idea. I hadn't heard about that either.
But it doesn't surprise me. I mean, people are going to do all kinds of stuff to stuff and find shit out, you know. Who knows?
Oh, yeah.
I'll bring my green hoodie next weekend.
Yeah, and we can match.
We can be hoodie twins.
Yeah.
They're cutting their hands or their fingers. But I just don't understand how you would cut your hand or your fingers on a pallet. I mean, which pallet, Teresa?
I don't know.
I mean,
I hadn't either. I did get the new like real shiny red colored one, but I haven't opened it. But I got what I got from Beautylish was that jogging suit, and it's got the stars down the leg, but you can't see them because they're red, so you really can't see any detail on it. And I got the collagen from the collagen and peptides from something proteins, in the blue.
right.
That's what, and I've been using that in my coffee.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Yeah.
Collagen's real good for you.
Yeah, so that's what I got. So I've been using that since that came in, and I hope that helps my hair to grow, because I use a hair vitamin that I got in a Cos box, and
and collagen's good for your joints too.
exactly, and that's why I picked that up for my joints.
That's awesome. I finally picked up that likey list or whatever EFG serum.
Yes.
I finally got that. I got that and some Janessa Myricks liquid highlighter today from Sephora.
Oh, cool.
And I got my 3 Blamby palettes today.
Your what? Glam B?
The Bambi palettes, like there's some
Bambi.
Bambi and Flower.
Oh my God, really? Jeannie. Idiot.
Ooh, Shelly's got the new blood sugar.
I'm sorry, honey.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rogue. Bye, honey. I hope you feel better.
Have a good one, Rogue. Feel better.
But yeah, maybe I should start rubbing my body all over my Jeffree Star pals to see if I can get 50 cents.
Mixology? Is that what you're talking about? Mixology?
Mixology. The Hank and
Daphne
Henry.
says she got micro something from Makeup Institute.
Oh, okay.
And I know they have mixology. Yes, that is beautiful. Mixology is pretty.
Yeah, that is a beautiful looking palette. That's like a palette that if I didn't already have a bunch of neutrals, that I would totally would want that palette. It's really beautiful.
Yeah, it's very, very pretty.
And it's a big palette too.
Yeah, I think that
Ashley. That's right. Ashley went straight for me rubbing my boobies on the Jeffree Star palette. So man, that's what needs to be on video, a live stream of me rubbing palettes on my body. Oh, bye, Ashley Marie.
Bye, Ashley.
about bringing a new meaning to the word blood money.
That's right. Maybe I should do an OnlyFans where I just rub palettes all over my body. People pay good money to watch me rub makeup on myself.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I would hope they would, because
Oh yeah.
there's money to be made. There's an audience for
Where's
anything and
Candy
everything.
Sass when we need her?
She's working. She's got to work for a while longer.
Yeah, he ain't broke. His broke to us would be rolling in it.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, like when he did the math with what's his face, Shane Dawson, and he talked about how much he made off of Blood Money. He made $20 million off of the first run of Blood Money. I mean, Blood Sugar. He made $20 million.
Yeah, like I think it says on his like whatever page that is, it's like he's worth 200 million.
Yeah, and he's got properties and houses, and he's got all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like, to people like us who, have, $200 in the bank.
Man, I wish I had $200 in the bank. That would be fancy. I'd be so rolling. I'd be like this. I'd be like making it rain. If I got a $200 check from whatchamacallit, from doing my videos, I'd be like, woo! I would be partying hardcore. I'd be doing a little dance. I'd be making a little love. I'd be getting down tonight.
I knew what you meant, honey. I had just sent it in IG messages. I went yesterday and I sent finally, oh my gosh, to people that I had to send, like I had Clarissa Scarborough was a winner. Ashley Nunya was a winner. Then I had you, and I sent a package out to Candy, and I just had a bunch of packages that I had to finally send out, and I was waiting on. Clarissa had sent me her address, and I was waiting to get her address, and I didn't realize that she had sent me her address. I couldn't find it, but I think it was because it had like just some like 3 letters, and I thought it was a solicitor.
Oh, that's funny.
Video. Because it was right in the middle of I had gotten a bunch of solicitors for some kind of panty. And it's not Rose War Panty Power. It's not Rose War Panty Power. I would do Rose War Panty Power if they would send me their box.
Right.
some other kind of panty thing where you get 2 pair of panties in a box, and then they only want to give it to you for 6 months. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I don't like panties anyway. And
Right.
I'm not doing panties. I'm not getting my subscribers used to a panty box and then they're only going to give it to me for 6 months. Screw you. No.
Right.
Mm-mm. No, not on my channel. Mm-mm. If it was Rose War Panty Power and they want to keep giving me that box to show on my channel, I'd do that. Outside of that, no.
Yeah.
And then the girls, it looked like the girls was posing in these panties. And I ain't doing that either. I am not posing in no panty.
No. Oh
No, it
no.
looked like the girls was posing in these panties. I'm like, no, you do. First of all, you couldn't see me in a panty.
That costs
You
extra.
couldn't see the panties if I posed in them because the panties get lost in the side fat. I mean, that's not like panties anyway. Because, like, for what? Yeah, you can't see them anyhow. I mean, you can see the front of them, but the side, and then they get lost, and then they make these indentions on your side, and then your clothes look jacked up because your pants follow that indention.
Oh my God.
I mean, do they not? Am I telling the truth or what? I mean,
Oh, you're telling the truth. Underwear is so 1987 anyway.
I mean, it just like, your pants, they like, and especially, oh God, girl, if they white, oh my God. I mean,
Well,
you look like some kind of like divot.
Lord, I wouldn't wear white pants to save your life.
Oh, I wear white pants. I love white pants, lined white pants. But I'm gonna tell you, they ain't no panties up underneath them things. Let me tell you, it's commando.
That's so funny. James, you walked into a good time is what you did. That's right, James. She is letting it all out.
So
The
anyway,
people-
why did I was talking about Ashley. No, I was talking about Clarissa. So yeah, so her email was right up in the middle of all these panty things, and I was like, I was ignoring them all. So yeah,
That's so funny.
I ain't. But if Rose War Panty Power sent me a box, I'd do the Rose War Panty Power. Other than that, no.
I never heard about Rose War panty powder till just now, so now I feel empowered.
Yeah, RWPP baby, RWPP, Rose War Panty Power.
All right.
Yep.
There's so many panty subscriptions anyway. It's like, how many pairs of panties do you need if you wear panties?
Girl, I got a whole box in there from Soma panties that I don't even use. And God forbid I get a pair from, and here's the deal. You cannot go up, like I can go in Soma and I can buy panties that fit me and underwear that fit me, bras we talk about.
Right.
And pajamas. Girl, like whenever I go to Sephora and we come up the elevator at the Keystone Mall, the very first shop that's staring my husband in the face is what? Victoria's Secret. And I'm like, don't even look at that, John. You just forget about it. Don't even stare at that, because those suckers right there, even the big old big uns, don't fit this big old big un.
Oh, girl, you are not a biggin, girl.
Whenever when you go into the Victoria's Secret, let me tell you, this chick is a big old biggin, because
Victoria's Secret has never had anything that would fit my butt. So
no, and that's what I used to love about Cacique, is that it would fit me. And then the Limited sold that over, and it got even better because they sold it to Lane Bryant.
Right.
And Cacique is a good brand.
Yeah, they make my favorite bra.
Yeah.
But they're closing down a lot of the Victoria's Secrets because they're not making money like they used to, and they're opening up.
Well, good, because guess what? Size 0 ain't real, people. Size 0 ain't real.
And the people that own Bath and Body Works is the same people that own Victoria's Secret, and so they're closing Victoria's Secret stores across America and opening more Bath and Body Works.
Well, good, because you can get a heck of a lot more use out of a candle than you can size 0 underwear.
That is the truth. That's right.
And they
James said,
own the White Barn Candle Company too.
oh yeah. Yeah, I've got like a whole closet, got a whole closet shelf full of candles.
Yeah.
That's for sure. I'm
Yeah.
burning a candle as we speak. I love candles.
Yeah.
Kit Kat broke my favorite Magic in the Air candle. But that's
Oh,
okay, because at least he didn't get hurt.
well, that's good that Kit Kat didn't get hurt.
Yeah, I'm more worried about that than the other.
There's nothing wrong with the zero. There's just not a lot of them in the world.
Yeah. Okay. All right, bless your heart. Okay. So my stepdaughter, she's a 00. She's
Wow.
so tiny. God love her. She's beautiful. She's super duper tiny. Really, she does do a crap ton of yoga,
Right.
but she's like her dad. She's an anomaly. She takes after her dad. My husband, he eats a ton of, his favorite thing to eat is dessert. She just has those good genetics. But, and if you are a 0 good, you're lucky. I'm happy for you. But there's just not a whole, lot of people out there that are.
Right. Right. Right.
Um,
And if you are, bless you. And if you're a 30, bless you. I mean, everybody's got a different size, and
Like, I really believe that my stepdaughter will be that type of person who will be able to have a baby and within a month bounce back. Have a
right.
baby within a month bounce back. I really believe that about her because, I just believe she comes from that kind of good genetic. Like my husband, honestly, my husband is 70 years old and there is nothing wrong with him.
Right.
I mean,
Hey, Melly G.
other than his sight.
Right.
My husband is just a freaking anomaly. He just, like, he told me the other day, well, I don't think I've ever had a headache.
What? What kind of world? Nobody never had a headache.
Yeah, he didn't feel real good after he got his chickenpox vaccine. And he was like, my head really hurts. And I'm like, I know, I know that must be really difficult for you because you've never had a headache, have you? And he was like, no, I don't think I've ever had a headache.
Wow.
And I just thought to myself, wow, you're a freak of nature.
That's fascinating. I mean, I just can't even imagine.
No, me either. Me either.
What's up, Melly G? How you doing, girl? Melly G in the house. What you gonna do? Go AWOL. That's right.
Hey,
What? Yeah, Rome. I'm sure Rome's had a headache. I mean, Rome's had problems. He's definitely not an anomaly. God love him.
I've never had brain freeze.
You never had brain freeze?
I eat really slow, is why James thinks I've never had it.
Right. That would make sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
I've very rarely. If I've had brain freeze, it's only been like once or twice, maybe. Just once or twice. Oh, thanks, Daphne. I really appreciate that. Anybody wants to hit the thumbs up makes me want to dance around. I'm dancing around for a thumbs up. What do you want me to do? I'll do it just for a thumbs up. Okay, James. Oh, okay. That's cool. We'd love to have you pop up. It's a good time on a Friday afternoon. It is lovely. Icy's given to you. Oh, I love icy. I haven't had an icy in a long time.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I haven't had one either.
What's your favorite kind of icy?
Blue.
The blue raspberry? Jeannie's like, I don't eat no damn icy.
No, I love ices.
What kind's your favorite?
I love
Cherry?
the cherry ones, the red ones.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to we used to go to Kmart when I was little, and they had a deli, and Mom would get these ham and cheese sandwiches that were really good from the Kmart deli and get them in 6 of them in a bag. And then we would get ices, and we could either get cherry or we could get Coke. And I would always go for the cherry.
Oh, yeah.
Those are awesome. And it's totally different than a Slurpee. I don't care for Slurpees.
I don't either. I don't like Slurpees.
Half Coca-Cola, half cherry. That's cool.
Oh, yeah. I just, yeah, I really, really, I love those. And then one of my as a child, my absolute favorite thing was a push-up.
Ooh, the orange ones.
Mm-hmm.
Those are awesome. Oh, Daphne's thinking of Rain Man. Definitely gotta go to Kmart. Gotta go to Kmart. It's time for Judge Wapner. That's my Rain Man. I hope you've enjoyed my Rain Man invitation. You just never know what's gonna happen. I haven't seen an ice cream truck in a minute. I know they exist. I mean, I've seen them around town, but just my neighborhood isn't like cruising for children. Wait, that sounded weird.
Yeah, a little bit.
Cruising for children, the ice cream man story. Oh, I had a bad joke, but I'm not going to say it. Oh, James is here. He's way down in the bottom. Let's see if I can scroll down. I see you, James. You're in
I
the
like being
bottom.
bottom beneath you, wifey.
You're right under me, baby.
Ooh.
You're right under me, baby.
Always sexy lady.
Happy Saturday morning, James.
Happy Friday night to you all. No, how is everyone? How is everyone?
Okay, how are you?
It's fantastic.
Good. I'm just doing some quick chores around the house, feeding the birds. You know how it is.
Those birds, they like to eat.
They're going to get watered and fed, aren't you? You're like a plant. I have to feed you.
Oh, you're such a good bird daddy. Guess what I got today, James?
Uh-oh, what did you get?
Another Danessa Myricks highlighter. Liquid highlighter.
Which shade?
The one that's peachy colored.
I
can't remember what it's called.
I'm trying to think if it's one. I think
I've got the receipt. I've got the receipt right here. Let me find it.
Speaking of, where's yours at, Jeannie?
Huh? Mine is in a big box in there that I'm going to haul.
So has it actually arrived?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, awesome. I'm glad. I'm excited to see what you ended up getting in that crazy haul.
I got, I think the holographic.
Holy water, I believe it's called, the
holographic
one.
I think that's the one I got.
I want to get that one as well as, which I think that's the one that Joe has. I have.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful, Jeannie. And also one thing, I've already tried it, the iridescent duochrome twin flames that came in the trend mood box. You can use them as highlighter too because they're so iridescent.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
they're extreme long wear too. So if you want crazy highlighter that will last literally 24 hours, that's your girl.
Oh, my highlighter color is Serenity.
Beautiful. I think I have that one. I might do.
We're twinsies.
All the twinsies. I like your twinsies.
Ooh. Ooh, I ordered a bunch of multi-chromes from this place called Concrete Minerals. And I also ordered an obsidian eyeshadow base. So I can do the dark base for all my multi-chromes.
Loves it. Yeah, like I've said to you, it just works so much better, especially if it's a black-based duochrome, not like the iridescent. You can use the iridescent duochromes like what were inside Trend Mood, but the darker shades usually work better on a really dark black base.
Right. I've got that. And I've got a light base. So I'm planning when I got this multi-chrome sampler pack. So I get 8 different multi-chromes.
Ooh,
that
beautiful.
are loose pigments.
I was about to ask if they were loose or liquid.
Yeah, they're loose, and I got 8 of them for $40.
Oh, nice. That's a decent deal.
They're like mini sizes, but you don't need that much of the loose duo multi-chromes because they just go such a long way.
Well, especially because I've personally found that they actually perform better when you use a little bit at a time and buff it over the top of the black base instead of really trying to pack it on first and foremost. Because
Right.
it goes on a bit patchy if you pack it on straight away, at least I've found.
Yeah.
But it's all fun. You get to experiment with it all, have the gorgeous fun times. Even if you do a normal look and then use a black eyeliner like Asteria from Stargem, you can actually buff the duochrome pigment over the top of that, and then you essentially can turn a look up to 11 with a duochrome winged liner.
Yeah. Actually, I ran out of my Asteria eyeliner from Stargem.
I did
Oh,
too.
no.
It's a sad day.
It lasted a really long time. I used it like every time for like months.
Yeah, I believe I'm getting a replacement one in one of my PR boxes because I've got one PR box that's within Australia / within Tasmania already, and apparently they're already packing a second one to send out because new product are coming out. They're going crazy. There's so many fun things that are on the horizon for the brand. All of the crazy highlighters, especially. Oh.
That's awesome. We got to get Jeannie hooked up with some Stargems.
Oh, truly. Oh,
Yeah,
they've
I
got
think
some
that I was trying to look back at my order, and I think that the one that I got.
Ding ding.
And I know Robin was texting me. Let's see. That's me ding dinging. Let's see. It was the Dew Wet Balm in Holy Water.
Thought so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got. And then I got this thing, James, called a 24-hour cream color fix, and it's a matte color.
Yeah, that's the color fix stuff I use as a base. That's what I have in the white and the black. That is a matte base. That's what I use as an eyeshadow primer type thing. It's ridiculously pigmented. What shade did you get?
I got something called Latte.
Ooh, I believe that's like a brownish tone. So that'd be a nice one for doing your glam type eyes. You basically put like literally a pinhead amount on each eyelid, blend it all out, and then you can pack eyeshadow over the top of it, and it will literally last in the shower. I'm not joking. You could go shower with your eyeshadow on, wouldn't budge.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
I was thinking that would be a good color for like most of any type of like the pinky, beigey.
Yeah.
And then also, I was thinking that would be probably a good color for most of my multi-chromes that have like that coppery.
Yes, that would work nicely with those coppery tones with the neutrally beige.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
Sally.
have some of those coppery like duochromes.
kind of like the one that you gifted me from Natasha Denona. The shade Dragonfly has that kind of coppery to green shift in it.
Right. Yeah, and I've got one that's not a liquid, but a powder that reminds me of that one. And that's why I was like, oh, I haven't ever used this one. I'm going to send this one to James, because when I got the Triochrome palette from her, that particular, there's one in the Triochrome palette that's pretty much.
Oh, that's like Dragonfly.
Dragonfly. And I was like, well, I've never used this. I'm sending this to him because I think he will really enjoy that.
Oh, I've already used it. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. These are the matte color fixes that I have. So I've got the white and the black. I plan to eventually get. Jo has them as well. She makes primary colored ones. So there's a primary red, a primary blue, a primary yellow. So then you can essentially make whatever color you want. I want to get them, as well as one of those kind of browny beige tones. And one that is a bit more like a rosy red, because I do a lot of pinkish, purpley tones anyways. So I'd like to get a couple that are more on the pink purpley side. So then I can just do really quick 5-minute makeup where I can just slap on the Danessa Myricks color fix and then pack eyeshadow over the top of it.
Yeah, this one is this one is, I think, going to be a good shade. Let me go get it and I'll show you it. I'll be right back.
Awesome. All right, girl.
Well, my Oreos almost took out my phone. I've got the only type of Oreos I can eat, which are the golden ones.
I love the golden ones. Those are delicious.
They're the only ones available in Australia that don't have chocolate in them.
Right, and that is a problem. Oh, I sent your birthday card this week, James.
Oh my gosh.
And I also ordered a shirt for you today.
Oh, what? One fucky one? I love that for me.
I love getting lucky in Kentucky t-shirt.
Oh, hell yeah. Always getting lucky.
That's right. Always getting lucky in Kentucky.
I'm just going to have a whole uniform that I can wear for videos, and it's just going to be different various states of America and like shirts from makeup brands. It's going to be great.
It will be great. We got to get Jeannie to get you one from Indiana. And we'll get Candy to get you one from Illinois.
I mean, also equally it'd be appropriate if I'm sure Candy would also make or get some like very raunchy sexual shirts as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That sounds good, Daphne.
I need to get up the comments so I don't have them open on my phone. Give me a sec. Or does this have more battery? Who has more battery? Neither of you have more battery. That's no. There we go. I can see what people are typing now.
Yay! I love it when you can see.
I can see the
Look, you Joe, what you putting on your face?
The Danessa Myricks Passion Twin Flame.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I played with that one a day or so ago alongside that Dragonfly shade that I was discussing earlier from Natasha Denona. They pair beautifully together. The reds really play off each other nicely.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that neon look and then maybe putting some of the twin flames, the duo flames, on top of the neon.
That would be perfect. Wifey.
Yeah.
It is. It will be awesome. But that's the next video I'm gonna record, is the neon palette one for you, my love.
That is a gorgeous shade, Jeannie. That's pretty much one that I want to get. Like,
that's beautiful.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a mixture between a brown and a pink. So it's really nice for more neutral looks, but you can add color on it.
Yeah, I was looking at those on Sephora today, and I was just like, I don't even know where I would start.
Yeah.
Oh,
With
look at
those-
that. That's
Beautiful.
gorgeous.
And like I was saying, you can set them with eyeshadow, and then it will literally last in the shower. Like you can go shower with it, your eye makeup won't budge. It's crazy how waterproof that stuff is.
Yeah, I was really wanting, like that pink tone that I could use, because a lot of my stuff is pink.
Right.
So I didn't want to get a whole bunch until I tried it, just to be sure that I was going to like it.
And on
Right.
top of that as well, Jeannie, you can actually use that as a blush as well as use
That's-
it as a lipstick. You can actually use
Yeah,
on
that's what I was really thinking, was that, this would be a good cream blush.
and Danette is all about doing like those type of looks where you have the same color on the eye, the cheeks, and the lips because
Monochromatic.
because they are so waterproof. You can literally just do crazy, beautiful monochromatic moments all the time with them.
I love that.
Yeah, it just use very small amounts of it at a time, because you'll notice once it starts drying on your hand, it almost gets like a rubbery texture, because that's it being waterproof. So if you put a lot of it on your face feels so weird, but it will stay put.
Oh yeah, I like that very much. So yeah, latte.
Beautiful
Good
shade.
one.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, I would probably recommend, if you were to ever get any, Rhonda, probably go with like what Jeannie did. Go with a color that you would use quite often on the eyes. I'd
Right.
probably say, if you don't necessarily want a color, try and get one. She has a line that are the nude line, so they're all
Right.
like flesh toned. So you could get one that's almost like having the Gerard Cosmetics eye base, where you're more matching it to your undertones rather than just having a color.
Right. That's awesome.
No, she has a stupid large line of the color fix. I believe there's almost 100 shades and color and different like textures, because she's got the metallics, the duochromes, the glazes. That is Danessa Myrix. It's a newish. She's not new, but she's very recently been added to Sephora, and we adore her products, or I adore her products, and I've not met a single person that once they've figured out how to use her products that they haven't liked it. Her brand is that good,
Yeah,
I guess.
I love the liquid highlighters so much that's why I got the Serenity one, because I already had that beautiful lavender, and I thought that this would be the next best one to put under my makeup.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see the glow on my face, even on this tiny picture. You can still see the shimmer in my cheeks.
Yeah. I don't think I have that shade. Sadly, I have Luna and Synergy in my bag, and then I have this shade, which is Radiant.
Yeah.
But I'll have to get that shade that you got, because I do quite like those type of highlighters too. Jai!
I'm coming. Is that Joe's phone? Oh my Lord, Joe, your phone almost gave me a heart attack.
Yeah.
I would
love-
definitely answer that ringtone.
Mm-hmm. I think that's kind of the point, to make sure she hears it.
Yeah, my phone most of the time when my phone rings, it's like robocalls from your car warranty is expired.
Our typical one here is, you can save more money on your electricity bill if you go with this random supplier. It's like, you don't even usually work in Australia. So, or not in Australia, in Tasmania. So why are you even
Right.
doing
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Mama. You look
I got
gorgeous,
a
Joe.
dog on me. It makes me
Okay.
sad.
We'll have a good time tonight.
All right. I love you guys so much. Love you, chat. Love you,
Joe. Bye,
everybody.
sweetheart.
Bye.
it? Hello.
Yeah, the car warranty calls are just about the worst.
It's like, Can you leave me alone?
Yeah, even my friends who don't have cars get those phone calls. Oh, golden Oreo. Is it going to go in your mouth?
Going somewhere.
That's when you know it's bad. When you don't even have a car
Yeah.
and they need to sell you a car warranty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, my car's warranty is over, but those things are just ripoffs. They're just scams. Ooh, what's that?
That's the holy water.
Ooh, that looks cool.
Vanessa Marks, the Dew Wet. It's so good. It even works great as like a highlighter primer, as well as just being a gorgeous highlighter on its own.
Oh, that's awesome. I've never even heard of a highlighter primer. You can prime anything.
Mm. Well, it's more because it's so transparent and also slightly tacky.
Right?
Adhere highlighter to it really nicely, but it also isn't really sticky.
Cool.
Mm.
You should really work for Danessa Myricks.
I know. She needs to give me my check.
We need to just let her know how much you pimp her out.
It's okay. I'm fine with just her brand achieving shit. That makes me happy to see.
Oh, I know, Ashley.
I can see the glow on your face, Jeannie. You're beautiful.
She knows my glow.
That works good. Right, that was over that latte, and this is just by itself.
They'll play nicely together, which is the fun thing. Yeah, beautiful.
Very beauteous.
So this is like you have this though, right, Rhonda? The Dew Balm.
No, I don't. I just have the duochromes from the Trend Mood, and then I've got the
highlight
highlight palette, and then I've got the highlight
The illuminating
the liquid ones.
Yeah, illuminating veil and
Right.
Lightworks. I believe the palette is called Lightworks.
Yeah, Lightworks. Yep.
And what's even more fun, you can also use her glazes, which are the Color Fix glazes, which are just like a clear, or you can get colored lip. They're not lip glosses. They're like a gloss that you can use all over the face and body, and they also be used as a highlighter. So she's got like 5 or 6 different things that you can use as highlighter, depending on what you want. Looking beautiful. Shine.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you're drinking some Mother.
Mm.
Mother notices Mother. Mother recognizes Mother.
Mm-hmm.
Right, this one's a good one. This is the.
Yeah. Highly recommend it, Ashley, if you ever get the opportunity to. Danessa Marix. I've tried quite a few products from her brand. I've not found one that I haven't liked yet. I've got the Color Fixes. I've got the Twin.
This is the one. This is Holy Water.
Yeah, and the prices for Danessa Myricks stuff is not crazy. It's not like you can get pieces of it for under $20.
Yeah, they're pretty reasonable, especially the performance to value ratio is quite up there. Especially when you get those Color Fixes, they look like they are a bit more expensive because it's about $16, $17 for that little tube. But you can literally only take like a pea-sized amount, will cover your whole eye. So you get lots and lots of use out of it.
Ooh, Ashley, I'm drinking a cherry lemonade bang, and Daphne, I've never tried gunpowder seasoning.
Have fun getting it off your hands, Jeannie. Feel it now. And it will have a kind of rubbery texture. It is the strangest texture. But but you can still apply powder to it and it will stick perfectly fine and it will still literally be like waterproof. It's crazy. You can
So
even
how
use
do you,
glitter
what do
adhesive.
you use to get it off, James?
I usually will get the majority off with a makeup wipe, but they will usually
Oh,
still
okay.
stuff on. I just get an oil-based cleanser because that's what usually will break it down is the oil-based stuffs.
Right.
Are you putting the cavity palette over the top now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ashley,
I can see it sticking quite nicely on there.
the cherry lemonade is really good.
Yeah, I use like the Gerard Cosmetics oil remover, which I believe is coconut oil based. So
Right. I got coconut oil in my kitchen.
not the same thing.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Which
Oh,
one did
that's
you
so
use from that?
pretty.
Did you use the pink one?
Yeah.
Thought so. It looks like you did.
That's the new Jeffree Star Frost.
Pack some over the top of the latte. See what that's like if you want to, obviously. But ooh, so shiny.
Oh, that's pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty.
I don't have a brush in here, so
I can see the shininess though.
You're glowing for the gods.
yeah. So yeah, this is
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's insane.
that's Candy Frost, and this is Icing IV,
Those are so pretty.
and this is Rose Gold. Quite a bit darker.
Yeah, see, I knew I'd use the pink and the icing one, but I didn't think I would use the darker shades out of that.
And Rose,
Yeah.
I think that'd be a pretty eyeshadow.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
You should swatch them over the top of the latte that's on the back of your hand. See how they perform on that, because that would be quite interesting.
All
to see
right,
what...
Miss Daphne, thanks for hanging out, sweetheart. You have a good evening.
Oh wow, that looks so much prettier over the top of the base.
Wow,
I'm talking about. Look,
that's blinding.
yeah, over the top of that base, they are amped up. Yeah,
Wow,
they all look gorgeous over the top of that.
that looks great.
I mean, there you go. That's a quick eye look you could do, Chini. Just put the latte all over the lid and then just the highlighters over the top of that.
Yeah, Melly, that vault is much more tempting to me than the previous vault.
The red, I suppose, quite dark over the top of the base.
Mm-hmm.
So fun.
Wow.
Wow. And then there's the
picture.
picture.
Yeah, there's a couple of his highlighters that are gorgeous. I've just found comparable, if not better millers from other brands that are cheaper for me to get. So
Yeah.
Sadly, his shit's expensive in Australian dollars.
Everything's expensive in Australian dollars.
Yeah, but that pallet's like $120+ in Australia. That high pallet.
It's $38 here, and that's $128 in Australia.
Oh, I thought it was like $60 that he had priced the highlighter pallet at.
I thought it was like 38.
That's very out of line of his old pallets.
I could be wrong. I'll look. I could be wrong. I didn't think it was very expensive.
Well, if it is an expensive, that'd be fun. But well, I mean, his eyeshadow palettes are usually between $80 and $100 per palette.
Right. I don't remember now. I feel crazy.
Go crazy.
I'm so crazy.
Crazy in love.
Beautylish.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh no, you are right. Highlighter palette, $38. That's not too bad then.
No, that's what I was thinking about because it wasn't very expensive at all.
Yeah, I was only saying because his other ones have all been like much more expensive.
Oh, Teresa, the mini orgy palette, they had to reformulate it all, so I don't know when it's coming back.
I just steer clear of it because even people that are supposed to be getting their replacements of that still haven't received replacements. So just at this point, just long gone.
Yeah, there was something wrong with it, right?
Yeah, the formulation wasn't good. It was all crumbly and stuff.
I won in the giveaway, and mine was shit. Even the giveaway one, and that was from an Australian reseller of his.
Well, they were all the original ones were bad, so it didn't matter where it came from. It was not going to be good.
Yeah, I think that mine was. I think mine was bad too, but I don't think I complained. That's that new color.
Do you happen to
Oh,
have?
that's pretty.
Do you happen to have Bloodlust? And if so, can you swatch it against the red shade that's in Bloodlust?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah,
Because that's what I thought of instantly when I saw that
Right.
shade.
Yeah, hang on, let me grab it.
That. Thank you.
Yeah, Ashley, those are all the same shades from Blood Sugar, except for that one new one. Correct.
And that's what we're now checking against the red in Bloodlust, because Bloodlust has a really gorgeous ruby red in it as well.
I just rubbed my eye and I forgot I had makeup on. Oops.
I do it all the time because I'm not used to wearing makeup frequently, so I forget and I just go,
Right.
It's the worst. It's the
Bleeding
absolute
Heart. I think it's different because I think that
That's
the one,
bleeding.
well, I think the one in the mini Blood Sugar is a shimmer, and the one from Bloodlust is matte.
No, the
Also.
red one, the shimmer.
Is it? But
Yeah.
I think it's not as deep as the red as
Yeah,
the one in.
I think that's what it will probably be. Is that the new one's deeper?
Deeper, yeah.
Because I believe that the one in Bleeding Heart is a more pink red, while that one
Yeah,
seems
it's more like a bright red. Yeah.
More blue red.
Right. And the blue red is my favorite kind of red. Welcome back, Jeannie.
Hello
This
again.
one, right?
Yes, that one. That beautiful palette. So many people didn't like the packaging. I thought that was his most stunning palette packaging-wise that he's ever released.
Oh, I think it's gorgeous. I love the packaging.
It's pretty much exactly what we thought. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, the top one is Bloodlust.
Yeah, that's more of a pink red, while the new ones are more blue red. Beautiful shade.
Super pretty.
A little bit more orangey, warmer.
That's a good question, Melly. If you put the Bloodlust one over a black base, if it would match the Blood Sugar mini one. I don't think it would, though.
No.
Because
It would actually probably make the contrast even more stark.
yeah.
Maybe on a white base, it might make him possibly a bit closer, because white tends to make all reds go a bit more pinkish just because of how white interacts with red. But you'd still be able to see the undertone difference, because when you're talking about a blue red compared to a pink or an orange red, they are very stark, especially on just when you got like white or black for contrast. Color theory.
It's just, I think that this deep red color in the center is very stunning.
It's gorgeous. Like, I thought about getting the palette just for that color.
See,
Yeah.
I think if the one thing I would have preferred he did or added at least is have that, so you can get that if you want to have a refreshed shades of all of the most popular shades from Blood Sugar, and then you can get that new one. Or if you don't want to get all the new shades, have that new one just as a single as well. So then he can start expanding the singles, because so far he's only got Put It Back as a single.
Right, because I like that green that came out for the conspiracy mini,
Yeah.
and I'd like to have that green, and I'd like to have that red.
Yeah, I've got. Of the conspiracy minis.
Right.
I'd only want to get them just for the packaging because, like you, I'm a completionist. I've kind of forced myself to get over being a completionist with Jeffree Star because there's so much I've missed out on that at this point I can't be a completionist with his brand, so I've moved on to other ones.
Right.
I've tried to not be a completionist of any brand.
Too easy to be a completionist for makeup, though.
But I failed horribly.
Mm-hmm.
I've totally failed. And I can totally admit it, that I failed.
I'm 1000% there with you.
Because if you walk into that room, you will know that I have failed.
It's like you're in good company here. I'm a completionist type too, so I understand.
And red is a eyeshadow color that I love.
See, I'm bad with purples, so I've already said if Jeffree does an extended collection of the purples, I frankly don't care how bad he is. It is too pretty, and I need a purple lip fault. I need a purple 4-pan highlighter palette. I need a mini purple palette. Like, I need it. I'm sorry, I need it. I just need it.
Yeah, that's like I even think like I have one of my favorite palettes of all time is the NARS. Oh, what is it called? And people hate this palette. They rag on this palette so bad, but it is the NARS that has the really chunky glitter red.
Oh.
And I love that palette because the real chunky glittery red shade for Christmas. And people hate that. And I can't remember what it's called, but I love that palette. I'm just like, every time it's the time for the best Christmas palettes of all times.
Is that number one?
That's
It
awesome.
goes straight to the top.
And I'm sure everyone else it's in like their top 10 fails of like holiday.
Yeah. I'm like, oh my God, how can you say that this palette's a fail? It's like the best palette of all times.
That's so funny.
How can it compare?
I need to do a video of like the palettes you love that everyone hates.
Right. Me too, Samantha. Me too, Samantha. I'm a completionist. I buy too many palettes. It's true.
Oh my gosh. It's like, and then I have decluttered, like I've decluttered some of my collection, and it's like, if I declutter something, it's like the whole lot.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just all of it goes. And then it's like, well, do I need just one? Like, what if I do a video on, such and such? Do I need just to save back one? Like, what if I do a video on, Revlon? Or what if I do a video on drugstore? Or do I need to keep just one?
Right.
And then the minute that I declutter it, I'm telling you, I go looking for that palette. It's like the minute I give something away to Goodwill, then that is the piece of clothing I'm looking for. I mean,
yeah, but then if you don't ever get rid of it, then you never use it.
But I'm telling you, John forced me to give away a lot of my clothes, like my size 10 pants. And I'm telling you, then I gained 6 pounds. And I'm like, John,
Mm-mm-mm.
I gave away my size 10 pants and now I'm fat again and I need those. And so that's why I keep a barrage of sizes, size 8, 10, 12.
Right.
You
Cover
never
yourself
know.
no matter what.
You never know how fat I'm going to get.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a wide range of sizes as well. I totally understand.
Yeah, you never know. And so I'm like, now, because you're the reason why I gave away my size 10, you need to resupply my closet.
Right.
Stop.
And if he's going to keep cookies on the counter all the time,
Thank you. Hello. You know him well.
because they're just sitting like, seriously, James, there's this beautiful canister. It's clear glass and it's got a little glass lid and it's always got the most delicious looking, tasty, sweet things in it.
Thank you. See? How can I win?
Cruel. That's just cruel. How can he take away the larger pants, but then also equally do that and not expect you to need the larger pants at some point? Like,
Exactly. Especially whenever, I've been working from home.
Right.
Yeah.
And the COVID has not been kind to anybody's pants.
No, which I've been really trying to walk around the big lake in our neighborhood, which throws me for a loop because it really puts me into a headache scenario.
Oh no.
Yeah, when I walk, the compression on my upper spine
Right.
throws me into that headache. And so, I have really bad headaches from it. So, and today is the 5th, which is the day I take my Aimovig shot. So, yeah. So thank God I could take my Aimovig today. I was like, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, I could definitely today. Yeah, my back's been hurting a lot more lately, and I know it's all the spinal shots that I've been getting for the past couple months. They're all wearing off now, and I have to wait a long time before I can get them again, and it stinks.
Yeah, they give you, they let you have FMLA. And you know what FML stands for?
I do. I do. You can say it. I don't care.
No.
You can say it.
I'll just let you ponder that. FML.
That's right.
A.
Cryptic. We like it a little cryptic. That's what we call a way homer. You think about it on the way home.
I don't think on the weekend, Jeannie. That's homophobic of you.
What?
He said
I don't think on the weekends. That's homophobic of you. I'm joking.
Oh, okay. James, you need to always wear green with that orange hair.
I know, it makes it even more obnoxious. I love it.
it makes it more Lucky Charms than ever.
It's great. And I'm not even in the best of lighting as well. I'm in my drab.
We should send you a box of Lucky Charms for your birthday. They're magically delicious.
James, guess what? Lisa sent you.
Oh, yeah.
God. And
And I'm sending it to you for your birthday. She sent you the Juicy Boost palette.
oh, from Coloured Rain. Oh,
Yes.
oh.
And the Wahala too.
Oh shit! These two people need to stop. Too kind.
Can you believe that? That's what's in your box. I opened it up. I was like, oh, damn. He's going to love that.
Oh, Juicy Boost. That one's fun. I liked the fact that Coloured Rain did it in the 2 formats, so you could get the flat lay or you could get the book version of it.
This one's the flat lay.
Or Beautiful. That one will be fun.
I know. Oh, my God. Because the flat lay sold out so fast.
I know. Most people wanted to go that one. No, that would be fun. My lord.
Everybody loves a flat lay.
Well, I'm going to have... I don't even know where I'm going to store it, but it will be beautiful. It will be sitting out looking fabulous. With
I know. It is so much fun. I love mine. And she hadn't even swatched anything in it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
She just bought it, and she said that she hasn't swatched it or anything. And she was like, there's so many beautiful colors that, you know, I mean, speaking of green, there's so many beautiful deep greens in that one. And I was like, oh my God, Lisa. And she was like, yes, I want you to mail this to James because I think that he will really enjoy it. And then the Walhalla 2 has that beautiful duochrome in it.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
this
it's
is
so
the
beautiful.
Walhalla 1.
They'll actually be my first Juvia's Place palette too, because I've not tried Juvia's Place ever.
What a great palette from Juvia's.
It is
I've
so
heard great
beautiful.
about Walhalla.
Yeah, and so yeah, it's just like, yeah. Oh my gosh.
the shinies.
Yeah, and so then there's a ton more of the Sydney Grace for you in that.
All fun. I'm going to be filming a video with the Sydney Grace specifically. I've put them inside of a shadow Bible all ready to go. I've got the 3 shadows and that blush. That blush, it looks really interesting of a shade as well, like the color of the blush that you sent. It's almost like
I sent you maybe
like
a
contouring.
A purpley.
No, the one I sent was like it's almost beige.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I can't remember which one I had sent you. But yeah.
Let's see if I can find it real
quick.
quick.
I think she has sent some too. But yeah, there's plenty of more of Sydney Grace. So yeah, I was just like, wow, that will be so much fun for him.
That's right, Samantha. I agree.
That's right. That's right, Samantha. Oh my gosh, I used to date this one guy, and I swear when I dated him, I was anorexic by proxy.
Oh my God.
Finally, I was just like, you know what? Bye. Bye-bye.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's called Paris Skies. I think that's the one that's called Paris Skies.
No, this one's Stiletto.
Stiletto. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's the lighting that you're going to see the color the best in. See how it's almost like a beigey shade?
Yeah. Okay.
It's beautiful. I definitely don't have a blush like it in terms of color. And the other shadows look beautiful, especially this shade, Truth and Beauty. It's almost this like duochrome gorgeousness where it goes from this gold and it shifts to like a red.
Right. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that is really, yes. And so I have another one that is just a little less. It goes with that one. It's a little bit less than Truth and Beauty, but it will go with that one beautifully. So yeah.
So this is my Sydney Grace little collection going on so far, and like I said,
and I've got a couple of dupes from my 2 Sydney Grace bags that I can bring with me also for next week, and one of them is a really beautiful deep purple.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, bring that because it may be that I already have that deep purple for him.
Okay.
Pepper.
Yeah, I've got two real. I've got a bright purple and a deep purple, and I've just got maybe, I don't know, maybe 8 more shades for him.
That's awesome.
So yeah, that'll be. Got a lot of shades, and then I've got 2 glitters that I've already sent to James. Still here for your bag, Rhonda.
Ooh,
I don't know if you got glitters from Sydney Grace or not.
I don't have any glitters. I have some shimmers and some matte, but I didn't get any glitters.
Yeah, so one is like they're silvers, but one has.
No, I did get glitters. I take that back. They're in jars.
Yeah, one has one shift, one has another.
I've got 2 of the silver. I got 2 of the same silver ones.
Yeah. Okay, so
I've got a silver, and then this one that was like a purpley silver.
Right. Yeah.
And then I got I think it's like Making Jam. I think it's called highlighter, that dark gold highlighter. that definitely will have to be like an eyeshadow shade because there's no way in hell it will work on my skin tone, but it's a gorgeous shade. Very
Yeah,
reflective too.
Yeah, that is like I am whipped something about whipped berries. There's one like something about whipped berries and it's beautiful.
Love berries. I love purple.
Yeah. And I sent you that one too and I love it. So definitely try that one. It looks like it's going to be too dark, but it's not. Not whenever you get it on the skin. It's really, really pretty.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Got so much
Can't
stuff
wait.
to film with.
Yeah, it's a really, really pretty shade. Sydney Grace's their highlighters are really, really pretty once you get them on, and they're the loose ones. They're really, really amazing.
Yeah.
So and we've got the Lily Posh like towers of stuff. I've got one for Shelly that I promised her, and one for you now, James.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Is it like, I think they're highlighters or like a powder pigment or
they're
something?
like the sugar pies or something they're called.
Oh, sugar babies.
Sugar babies, yeah. They're the sugar babies.
Yeah, they're crazy shimmery.
Yeah, yeah. You can like put them on your lips or put them like anywhere.
He almost made a face, and you're like, you can put it on your lips.
Oh my goodness.
Need to glow forever.
And if you could glow forever.
No, you definitely, whatever the shade is in that Natasha Denona Triochrome palette that you have, Jeannie, which has that shade similar to Dragonfly, that shade specifically pairs really nicely with Young Love from Danessa Myricks, the pink iridescent duochrome twin flames.
Ooh.
Yeah, I did a look with them together, and it will the flip of the reddish pink inside of the Young Love pairs really nicely with the red flip inside of the trio chrome from Natasha Denona. So you get this really nice fade of the different tones of reds, and then whatever color else the two products shifts from to. Magical. I'm
definitely wanting to dig into some of that and do play around with that latte on my eyes and see how that works. I want to do like a playing with new makeup video and get some. I'm going to try maybe to do that tomorrow, and then also get everything hauled in and do that video. But I'm really excited to try that shade that I picked up. I'm really excited about that. That is a lot clearer than I even expected it to be.
So, yay!
Just Danessa's fun, and the completionist in me is like, I want every single shade of the color fix, and I know
a lot.
Yeah, it will be very expensive to do that. It's not really a.
Yeah, it's really not that. I don't think that they're, for what you get, I don't think that they're that bad. Honestly,
no.
They're just a little bit above what you pay drugstore for a lot of the stuff.
Well,
right, and it lasts so long, and you don't need hardly any of it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how much you put on the back of your hand to do the swatch, Jeannie, but
like not much.
Yeah, you literally use, like, I'm not even exaggerating when I say a pinhead size amount will do a whole eyelid. It's crazy how pigmented the crap is.
That's so cool. I got to get me some of them.
What's even cooler that I like that she's done as well, if you have any loose pigments from any other brands, she actually makes a version of the color fix where it's the binding agents, and you can make your own colored color fix using other pigments. So say if you have a loose pigment from Lele Posh, you could mix that in with this special version of color fix that she makes, which will then turn that pigment into like a waterproof matte or shimmer.
I could do that with those new multi-chromes I'm getting.
Yeah, and it's about the same price as just a normal color fix. It's not in the normal color fix packaging, but it's the exact same product, just without the actual color added to it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
Super cool.
one thing that I also thought that was really ingenious that she made, and I believe it's website only, like it's only on her website. She makes these stickers that you can stick onto the back of your hand that are transparent, and they are supposed to be like a mixing palette, but they make it so you're more sanitary, but you can still use your body heat to affect the texture of cream products, but you can peel it off and you don't get any residue on your hand, and it's also more sanitary. She just has
That
some
sounds
really cool
neat.
stuff. Yeah, she has some cool stuff.
Yeah, that's really neat.
I've never even heard of anything like that.
Because I know of like little pallets where it's like a ring and it's a plastic sheet. But yeah, she made a full-on sticker that goes onto the back of your hand, and then it acts as like a little mixing plate, but then you're not, putting on actual skin and causing sanitary concerns, and then you can just peel it off, so then it's very quick, easy washing. You don't wash anything. They're just disposable.
Wow, Ashley's got some sexy foot curves. Watch out.
I know, I was reading that.
Ashley says she's so skinny, the only curve she's got is the arch of her foot. Ashley is a hoot.
I wouldn't mind that being one of the only curves I had.
I'm fine with curves, but the bumps and the lumps can go.
Yes, exactly.
Give me that hourglass without the lumpity bumpity. But that's what Spanx are for.
I don't want to have to wear Spanx.
I don't either, but it's an option. Oh yeah, I'll put on my glasses for you guys.
Yeah, I saw them and they're beautimous.
Oh, I love them. When did they come in?
Yesterday. They're bright green, and they're bright green tortoiseshell.
I love them.
Thank you. The only part I don't like is that it focuses on my under eye, and that's like my least favorite part of my face.
It's okay. You still look beautiful. You like I said in my.
And I can do
look like a sexy teacher.
Now I look like a sexy school teacher. Yes, that's right. Watch out, young man. I'm going to hold you back for recess because you've been
please
naughty.
do. Please do, Lovey. Recess, lunch, and after school.
That's right.
I've been real naughty. I need punishment.
You do. No Oreos for you, young man, golden or otherwise.
Oh, no.
No Lady Gaga Oreos.
I know. I wanted
tried
them. I wanted the Lady Gaga Oreos so bad.
Apparently, they don't taste good.
Well, they're just the golden ones colored pink and the green cream.
Apparently, the green cream has a flavoring to it, and it's not that good.
Oh, well, then I'm not missing anything.
But they look fun with the pink vanilla biscuits and the green inside. It's an interesting color combo.
You're a pink vanilla biscuit. Hey, Jean, what's up? You're a pink vanilla biscuit. It's a party going on right here. A celebration to last the rest
about Lady Gaga Oreos, Jean.
That's right.
We're talking about Lady Gaga's Oreos.
That's what they are.
You can be my cream filling.
That's what we're talking about.
Well, I'm not going to worry about that shapewear stuff. I have some shapewear stuff, but I bought, but I never put it on because I was afraid to wear it.
I got some shapewear stuff, but I don't like to wear it.
It's no fun.
Because I'm always tugging at it.
Yeah, that's no good.
Yeah, and I look like a ring.
And then if you don't have them that come up high enough, it's just like smooth, 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 plop. Oh, hello, Louie.
Have all of the curves, all of the angles. Why not?
They
Well,
like the real women nowadays. Not everyone has to wear a girdle. Like back in the day, like we've been rewatching Mad Men, and all those women, even the skinny ones, were wearing girdles and their stockings and their garters.
Who needs breathing, Lorna? She said, I don't wear shapewear because I like to breathe. Who needs breathing?
Breathing is overrated.
How do you think they get so skinny? It's all that air weight out of them.
They're aeritarians. Like there's people who believe that they can just survive on air. Aeritarians.
Wasn't there a guy who believed he could essentially do the same thing as plants and do photosynthesis just by standing in the sun?
Yeah, I think he's one of the aeritarians. But we don't have the chlorophyll in our bodies to perform the photosynthesis. See, I remember some stuff from grade school biology.
I absolutely, I can't do it. Because I can't leave it alone. And I'm always like trying to go find it.
Idiotarian. That's right, Lorna. He's an idiotarian.
I
He
wish I
survives
could.
on being an idiot alone.
Oh, I wish I could. Far out.
Oh my God. I like food, food is delicious. Food's good, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no.
Oh, Gene, there's an old movie called I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. And it's an old spoof of black exploitation movies, and it's hilarious. And this guy takes this girl home, and she's like, "Wait a second, I got to get ready." And she's stunning. She's stunning. She's just gorgeous in every single way. And the first thing she does is she takes off her wig, and then she takes off her boobs and her hips, and then she takes off one of her legs.
Hell yeah.
And by the time you're done,
Hey, you want me to tell you a story?
yeah.
So one time I dated this dude, and
It's good if she's covering her face.
so one time I went out with this guy, and so, girl, well, so, I really like this guy. And
I'm gonna laugh. I don't even know what it's for yet.
so anyway, so I was single at the time, and and I like this guy, but well, girl, this dude didn't have but one leg.
Oh,
It
I
was
thought you were gonna say he didn't have something else.
it was a little freaky, like it was a little, and I'm pretty cool with everything, because I work in the medical field.
Right.
I work in the medical field, but but like a leg just laying there,
Yeah.
like
Ashley.
you got to get used to something like that.
Right.
Like, like tripping over something like that.
Yeah.
It's a little bit freaky. Like, so, I mean, it was okay. I like this guy pretty good. I've went out with some interesting folks.
Yeah.
I went out with some interesting folks, but
That's not as bad as I thought you were gonna say. So
no. But like you kind of forget about that,
Right.
and then like whenever you go to trip over something like that, like it's like kind of shocking, because you don't remember that it's there.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot
That's-
less likes to be tangled up in the bed sheets, though.
Yep. You
Yeah.
just don't know till you know. Like when I was 18, this is not a naughty story at all. I was delivering pizza and I love delivering pizza, but the first time I delivered pizza, there was this guy and he was missing from his elbow down, and he had this, prosthesis, and it had the little clip claw thing, and he was like, "Are you cool?" Like, I'd never seen anybody missing part of their body and having a prosthesis, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm cool," and he was like, "All right." And he got his guitar out and he started playing his guitar. And I was just like, all right, man, get down. And so after that, it wasn't so intimidating. But at first, I was just like, what? Because I was all bright eyed and bushy tailed and not very experienced in the world. I was a little sheltered. But I worked hard to become unsheltered. So I worked real hard to get out of that shelter, if you know what I mean.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that is just one of the stories from my youth. That is one of the more innocent stories.
One of the more innocent times.
Got
That's
all the stories. Ugh. Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Dumb youth.
Dumb youth. That's right. You're almost out of it, James.
I felt like I've been out of it for longer.
I know, honey. I know. 25 and barely been kissed.
Barely. Not the word for that one.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to downplay it so you could, stretch out your innocence for another 5 minutes.
I'm Virgin Mary.
Heavy on the Mary, light on the Virgin.
Mary to Harry, and then you might be a bit more on the right track there. So,
Well, Mary could just be wearing a dress, Mary could be in drag. You don't know.
yeah, that
You don't know her.
I don't know her story. Shit.
You don't know where she's been.
Far out and solid.
That's all right. I'm just looking forward to. I can't wait for RuPaul's Australian Drag Race.
I know it was interesting how it had to be moved to New Zealand.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they had to go to New Zealand, and they're not in Australia for filming.
Oh, but it's the Australian cast in New Zealand.
I'm not sure, or if it's just New Zealanders doing the show, but I know for sure that they had to go to New Zealand because the government, which makes no sense, because the government said no to them coming here to film, but they said yes to Rita Ora to come to Australia to do one of our music shows that we have, like The Voice or whatever the fuck the one is.
It's because of COVID. It's because of COVID.
Yeah, but RuPaul Drag Race couldn't come here, but dumb hussy Rita Ora, who nobody gives a fuck about, could come here. It's like, make it make sense. It's just because our government's homophobic as fuck, so they'll just allow Rita Ora in, but fuck the gays, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know who Rita Ora is, so.
She's a British artist. She's a singer.
Oh, okay. All right, Samantha. You don't have to say anything. By not saying anything, you're saying something. Yeah, well, I don't know.
Politics is shite. Well, at least our politics here.
New Zealand is COVID free, so I guess they're not worried about them. I mean, because they all are tests, you know.
Yeah, but
They all are tests.
politics is shite. Well, at least our politics here.
You know.
Here.
they get all tested and stuff before they fly out even. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I've been on for almost 2 hours. And I am going to skedaddle. But I want to thank you guys for coming on so much. You're my favorite people to hang out with.
Love you, Ashley.
Yes.
And don't forget, tomorrow night at 7 p.m. right here, we're going to be doing Stash or Pass with Jeannie and Manders.
Yes. Stash or pass.
All right.
Thinking about it.
Love you guys. I'll talk to you guys really soon.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.